welcome back. This will be the first video of many, which I will be adding to my third YouTube channel for many reasons. One is I need a backup channel. The other reason is this is something I've just wanted to do for many reasons. I want to help people, and the law of reciprocity. Search that term, reciprocity, and you will understand. That's another key to wealth, riches, and happiness. Now, this video is titled The Secret, right? That everyone wants to know. And why do I know it? Well, I read a lot of books. For many years, actually. And I'm gonna start off with a story. Here we go. There was a small boy. He came out of a grocery store, and an old man pulled up in a red Lamborghini. And the little boy asked the old man, Sir, how did you get that car? How can you afford it? I want a car just like that. Can you tell me the secret to getting rich?" And the old man said, "Sure. Meet me tomorrow at dawn, and I will show you the secret to all of my wealth and happiness." So the next day, the little boy went to the beach, and the old man was already there waiting for him. And the old man said, "All right, start walking into the ocean." And the little boy looked at him like, "Why?" And the old man said, "Do you want to know?" And he said, "Yes." So he started walking into the ocean. Once the water reached the boy's chest height, the old man came up and grabbed him and started drowning him. And he kept his head underwater until the last few seconds before the little boy started drowning. And then he pulled him up out of the water. And the little boy said, "Why did you do that? Why did you start drowning me? Help, help." And the old man said, "At that moment in time, what did you want most in the world?" And the little boy said, "I just wanted air." And the old man said, "That is the secret." So what does that mean? Well, what it means is you have to want it. And most people think they want wealth and riches and nice things. And some people don't just want money, wealth, and riches. They just want happiness. At the end of the day, it's all the same. You have to want it. You have to want it more than anything. Now, let's dive a little deeper. You have to want it every day, every minute, and every second. And why do you want it so much all the time? Because you want to rewire your brain. You see, the cells in your brain, the synapses, they're firing electrical signals. And when you read books, when you do certain things, when you play sports, there's muscle memory, and you rewire the cells within your brain. You create more channels. For example, if you know more words, your vocabulary is larger, you could actually think better. You're smarter. You have more imagination. The more words you know, the more words you could put together and think up new things. That's why there's a saying, some people say they're smart and geniuses, and then the smartest person will ask him, "Well, how many books have you read?" And that's how they know. So, you need to rewire your brain. You need to unwire everything you've learned growing up, because you've been conditioned to work for someone else your entire life, and your upbringing and society, you're conditioned to go with the masses, to go with the sheep, the herd, for self-survival and in-group preferences, so you survive. It's human nature. Think of zebras. Think of all of the animals which travel in herds. So predators they could only pick one or two, and they pick off the weakest, but in numbers they survive. So you have to think separately. You have to rewire your brain. Now, the way you rewire your brain is all day, every day, you think of what you want, and then you think of ways to get it. Of course, morally and ethically. And that could go for creating a business, that could go, that works for sports, that works for anything you want in life. But you have to constantly want it, and you have to want it more than anything else in the world. And in order for that to happen, you have to make sacrifices, and you have to make choices, and you have to set small goals that lead to larger goals. And in a way, if you constantly think of reaching a goal, your brain will figure out a way to get it for you in a span of time. Now, they say we do not use most of our capacity, our brain. We only use a small percentage of the amount of infinite, you could say it's infinite, of intelligence our brain actually can muster, right? Well, when you essentially rewire your brain, you are essentially brainwashing yourself, but you do it in a way that benefits you. So your brain, if you think of something day in and day out, all day, your brain will constantly work towards solving that problem and getting you what you want. And that is how you create a mindset of a very, very productive person. But you have to do it for a very long time. They say 30 days creates a habit. Well, if you want something for 30 days, think about it all day. And what happens is you will set goals. Small goals at first, then larger goals and larger goals. You will cut out people and things and tasks and anything in your life that is negative and will not help you reach your goals in life. Also, you will make sacrifices. You always have to make sacrifices. Just know that. So, essentially, that is the secret. You have to rewire your brain to want and to do everything it takes to get what you want. It's that simple. There is no real secret or magic or anything else. Of course, there's hard work, but if you rewire your brain and have that mindset, whatever you end up wanting to achieve, you will achieve it eventually. And you will do it in ways that will at first, they might seem hard, and you might think you can't do it. But once you've rewired your brain, you will figure out a way to do it. You will learn new skills. You will learn new things. And you will eventually get what you want. But first, you have to have the right mindset. And the right mindset is done through repetition. And the first thing you could do is to brainwash yourself and tell yourself, I want this more than anything, every minute of every day. And then you start thinking like that. Well, every minute of every day, you'll start thinking of how to get it. Of how to get what you want. Literally, you're just rewiring your brain. You could try an experiment right now. Tell yourself every day you're the best for 30 days and see what happens. I promise you, You will feel better, you'll have more confidence, and things will just start working out better for you in life. Just tell yourself you're the best. Just literally go around every day, all day, telling yourself, I'm the best, I'm the best. And before you know, you feel good. You actually think, you start believing you are the best. And then when you believe you're the best, you have confidence, and then you start actually physically, mentally doing things like you are the best, and then you start doing things in a better way. If you don't believe me, try it, and you will see how that works. It's that simple. The brain is one of the most powerful things in the world. It actually is. It's actually one of the most unknown organs in the world that scientists and doctors can't figure out, where consciousness comes from, where just the power of intellect comes from. And there's more brain cells in your brain than stars in the sky. Let that sink in. Well, start using them. And start using them in your advantage. This is a trick. You're hacking your own mind. So start today and start thinking about what you want in life. And think about it every minute, every day, every second. And then you're going to start working towards it. And then it becomes a life of its own. You're going to start reading books that you need to read. You're going to start learning things that you need to learn. There's never a good time to start. Never a good time to start. Just start right now. You can first start for a week. Just tell yourself you're the best and see how you feel. Also, this mind hack, it will make you the best at something in this world. And that elevates your market value, your self-worth, your contribution to humanity. You will produce a service or a product that you enjoy personally, so it won't be work, and you want to be the best at it. So when you do this mind hack, tell yourself every day, as long as it takes, and it will come to fruition with time. If you found this informative, please like my videos, share them, and leave in the comment section if this helped you. Also, leave in the comment section a topic you would like me to cover. And my next topic will be self-awareness in controlling your own mind. Because if you don't control your mind will control you.